Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Samvedana. In this video, I am going to explain about the modification of mycelium, that is, somatic structure of the fungi and how it will modify to meet its requirements. So, let us start. Mycelium of the fungi modifies into different structures for obtaining nourishment, that is, for nutrition purpose, to resist or tolerate unfavorable conditions for their survival, that is, overwintering and oversummering, for reproduction purpose. Important hyphal modifications we can observe in fungi are rhizomorphs, sclerotium, stroma, haustorium, rhizoids, and apricorium. Among the various modifications of mycelium, first one is the rhizomorph. It means root-like structure. In these rhizomorphs, it forms a thick strand of somatic hyphae, where hyphae lose its individuality and it forms a complex tissues. Rhizomorphs are resistant to adverse conditions and remain dormant until favorable conditions return. Its name, that is rhizomorph, came because it resembles that of a root tip in the growing nature. Hence the name rhizomorph came. These rhizomorphs found in Armilleriella melia. Here in this picture, we can observe the rhizomorphs of Armilleriella melia, where the individual hyphae lose individuality and it forms a thick strand-like structure. Sclerotium. Sclerotium is a hard, dark colored, looking like black or brown color resting structures formed due to aggregation of mycelium. And sclerotium may be round, look like mustard seed, or cylindrical or elongated, found in Claviceps purpurea. In this sclerotium structure also, component hyphae lose their individuality and these structures are resistant to unfavorable conditions and remain dormant for a longer period of time. When the favorable conditions come into existence, these sclerotial structures germinate and give rise to hyphae. The sclerotium found in Sclerotium and Rhizoctenia. In this picture, we can see the dark colored structure Sclerotium, where we cannot differentiate the individual hyphae. Stroma. Stroma means mattress-like structure, and stroma is a compact somatic structure which looks like a mattress or a cushion on which or in which fructifications, that is spores or fruiting bodies, are usually formed. And stroma is of two types, substomatal stroma and second one is the perithecal stroma. In substomatal stroma, cushion-like structures are formed below the epidermis in substomatal region from which sporophores are produced. Example, Cercospora personata. In this picture A, we can see where the stroma formed a cushion-like structure on which conidiophores are produced, which gave rise to conidia. And second one is the perithecal stroma. In perithecal stroma, reproductive bodies like perithecia of some fungi are embedded characteristically throughout the periphery of stroma. Such stroma are called perithecal stroma, where we can find in Ascomycotina. Example for this perithecal stroma are Claviceps and Xyleria, where reproductive structures are formed within the stroma. Next one is the haustorium. Haustorium means drinker. Haustorium is nothing but an outgrowth of somatic hyphae regarded as a special absorbing organ produced by some parasitic fungi for obtaining nourishment, that is nutrients, by piercing into living cells of the host. This haustorium may be in various shapes like knob-like, which we can find in albugo, elongated, where we can observe in Ericifae and Uncinula, and finger-like structures observed in Perinospora. Rhizoids. Rhizoids means the name came from because they are looking like a root-like structure. These rhizoids are slender, root-like branched structures found in the substratum produced by some fungi. And these rhizoids perform dual function, that is, first one is the anchoring the thallus, that is providing strengthening to the thallus to the substratum and for obtaining nutrients from the substrate. These rhizoids we can find in Rhizopus stolonifer. In this picture we can see the rhizoids which are looking like a root-like structure. Another most important modification of mycelium is apricorium. Apricorium means to press against the substratum. Aprisorium is a flattened tip of hyphae or germ tube acting as a pressing organ by attaching to the host surface, and this aprisorium gives rise to a minute infection peg which we can see in the picture. It usually grows and penetrates the epidermal cells of the host, and this aprisorium structure we can found in the pathogens Puccinia, Colletotrichum and Ericife. In this lecture, I explained about the various modifications of the mycelium, that is somatic structure of the fungi, and how these modifications will be helpful to the fungi to survive in the nature. Thank you for your keen interest in this video, and remember to like and subscribe for more videos. I wish you great success, health, prosperity and happiness. Thank you.